coulda, shoulda been. So that music that y'all hear in the background, if there's people here, what are you cooking? If you hear that music in the background, I can play it and it won't get copywritten or it's royalty free because we made the music. So we did this back in 2009. We were making this music. Yeah. 2009. 2009, me and my team. 2009, baby. 2009, we were doing stupid stuff. Anyway, I never get a chance to go back and listen to our beats and stuff. This is just local motherfucker. Look sound like I'm playing poker motherfucker. Pockets up and down now, broke motherfucker. Broke motherfucker. But it's money on my mind. Searching all the time. Like this. Money on the fire. You gon' bust a dime shit. I'm trying to bust a 2009, we were ahead of the time. Hey brother, how's it going? I've only been on for maybe like 5 minutes. About 3 minutes. So I don't have much to eat, but I do have some ground beef. And we're gonna do like a chopped cheese kind of deal, but it's not gonna be chopped cheese. Alright? I mean, why do I keep saying chopped cheese? We're gonna do like a chopped beef situation, but it won't be chopped beef. Shout out to New York for the chopped beef recipes. Shout out to you. How's everybody doing? I did say I was gonna come on Tuesday or Monday, Sunday or Monday. I'm sorry that I didn't. God, I just been tired. I've been busy. I'm tired. I stayed up late. Shout out to everybody that's in this live. Shout out to all my replayers. Hey, hey, shout out to you. Hope everything's good on y'all's end. What did you eat for dinner? Put it in the comments. I want to know what you ate for dinner. I do. I just want to know. And don't lie. Don't be like, oh, I ate lobster. Lobster bisque from Italy. We don't want to hear none of that. I want to know the truth. If you ate shit, I want to know if you ate shit. Shout out to all the replayers. I appreciate everybody following me. We're almost at 110,000 on YouTube. I'm at 400,000 on Instagram. I'm close to 400,000 on TikTok. My B-Wood Cooks on Facebook is at 275, going on to 3. And then I have another account on Facebook that's at about 280. So we're locked in right now. So right now I'm just browning some ground beef. We're kind of doing like a chopped beef situation. I'm going a little bit different. I'm going in a different direction. That's what I meant to say. So first thing we're doing is browning ground beef. If you don't know how to brown ground beef, you know what I mean? Like I don't even know what to tell you no more. Just you know, go sit in time. If you don't know how to brown ground beef, go sit in time out. I ate Domino's pizza. Okay, Domino's. Somebody said I ate a sandwich. I ate Domino's pizza, but I really want to order pizza. Shout out to all the pizza people. One thing I don't care, somebody said something about protein. I don't care about none of that protein stuff. I want junk. I want pizza. Okay? If you're gonna order pizza, first of all, let's get this out the way. Pineapple on pizza is not that bad. You're overreacting. Like, come guys, stop with the BS. Pineapple, it don't like purposely, it don't forcefully or whatever the word that I'm looking for. It's not supposed to just go on pizza like that. But if somebody puts pineapple on pizza, it's not that serious. Like it's guys, shut up. I over exaggerate more than anybody. Shut up. Pineapple on pizza is not that serious. It's not that bad. So again, I'm doing like a chopped beef. A chopped beef is basically ground beef, a little sazon. If you want to put some onions, bell peppers, if you want to in there. Some people put mushrooms, but that's not a real chopped cheese. You put some cheese on there. You hit it all together. You make a little sandwich situation. I got some French bread that I got for $1 at Walmart. If you can hear it, it's getting old, so I need to use it. Ground beef was getting kind of old. Last day was today before it started smelling a little bit. How do I get my 6-year-old to eat vegetables? First of all, if your kid don't eat vegetables, punish them. Punish them. Take away their iPad. Punish them. Whoop them. No, we don't. Hold on, that was bad. We don't whoop kids anymore. Do we? We don't whoop kids anymore? Be honest. You don't have to lie in this life. We're not going to judge you. We don't give a damn who you look like, what you look like, who you vote for, what religion you are. We don't care about none of that. Do you still whoop your kids if you have kids? Be honest. Now, you can't beat your kids no more, but, you know, a nice little spanking probably don't hurt nobody. You know, get your ass over here. Go to your room. You know, that don't hurt nobody. We do. Okay, whooping ass. But not over not eating vegetables. Gosh, you're so handsome. So if your kid don't eat vegetables, whoop their ass. We don't have time to. You don't make decisions over here. You 4 years old. You 6 years old. What you making decisions? You pay bills. You're not gonna eat the vegetables. Whoop their ass. That's my answer to everything with kids. Kids are different. These kids these days they're out of control. They're out of control. Sometimes you gotta show them a little power. Who got the power around here? Whoop their ass a little bit. They be all right. And when you do it, see, the problem is when you whoop your kids, you go too hard. Whoop your kid's ass, but do it lightly. Like, oh my God, eat the vegetables. And then go back to them and say, hey, I'm sorry that I had to whoop you, but I gotta get you to eat the vegetables. It's serious for your life. You won't grow without vegetables. You know, that's all you have to do with kids. It's just how you whoop kids. You can't whoop them and then yell. You gotta be like, I really didn't even want to whoop you. That's how you have to talk to the kids. Oh, I make my own self laugh. I'm sorry. All right. I'm getting a separate bowl to drain my fat out of the skillet. I'll read your comments here in a little bit. You know, some of y'all just put your grease or your fat down the drain. That's why y'all drain be broke. Let me go ahead and drain this out and then we'll finish what we're doing. This is pretty easy and quick. Anybody can do this. All these ingredients that I'm cooking with, you should have at your house. If you don't have ground beef, you're a fraud. Who doesn't have this? Like, you might not even use this, but you always keep one of these, which is cream of mushroom. So I don't even give a damn if you ever use it. You should always have a can of cream of mushroom in that house. I don't even give a damn if you cook. Always have a can of cream of mushroom. So let me season this up a little bit. I'm going to add some beef bouillon. Who won't like no good beef bouillon? Let's do a little bit of pepper. Huh? Pepper? Amen, God, Brandon. It's too much pepper. Grandma didn't say it was. If you want to, you can do some steak seasoning. You don't have to. I got this from a company. Their name is Nutsies. I did a gas or pass on them, and they sent me this. Let's go ahead and add some garlic paste. I'm a big fan of garlic paste. If you've never cooked with it, then you should start doing that. do about a teaspoon. And then let me throw in a little bit of onion. And I dice this onion. How small I dice that. Go ahead and add that to the skillet. Again, anybody can do this. All my recipes, I try to make easy so y'all can, like, anybody can do it. Every recipe, literally, you remember that show, Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That's the same thing here. Like, every recipe I give you should just be, oh my God, that's so easy. Like, you should be able to do this. And I try to have it where you have all the stuff in the house. Like, most people have ground beef, onions, seasoning, and at least this. Like, come on. You should always have flour. You should always have eggs, butter, cream of mushroom, stuff like that. I mean, if you got chilies, so evil. It's got to work, though. Why is the paste better than the minced garlic? I don't think it's better. I just think it's, to me, it's better. Like, to the cooking world, it's not. Fresh garlic is the way to go. But it's a concentrated taste. You know how, like, sometimes, like, you get something real, like, how do I say this? Because it sounds stupid as F-U-C-K. But it's like more of a flavor, because it's like I have to get 4 cloves just to get one little dab of garlic paste. And one little dab of garlic paste goes a long way. And then the way that it can spread on your meat or in the skillet is way better than garlic, because it don't burn as fast as garlic. You know what I mean? Because it's spreading with the meat almost like a seasoning. So to me, I'd rather have the garlic paste. That's just me though. Remember, I'm fraud. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Let's go ahead and add our, you know what we're gonna do first? It really don't matter what order you go in, but I have some wash your mom sauce. Make sure your mom washed herself. Go ahead and add some of that in the skillet. About 3 tablespoons. About 3, 4, or you can really add it to taste. You can taste it and do what you need to do. I'm sorry for sniffling, guys. I get allergies almost 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month when the weather changes like this. Usually it's still hot, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom. This is one of those one-pot quick meals that you cook after a baseball game, soccer game, moms, after you whoop your kid's ass for having bad grades on a progress report or whatever that thing is. You know? After a long day of work. Funny thing is, my grandma used to make this, but she used to use regular bread. And we're just going to let this cook down for about 7 to 10 minutes. We'll just cook down a little bit. And then we'll add the rest of the stuff. Stop playing with us. No. No what? Here, let me read y'all's comments. You know, somebody over here talking about nothing. Yo, what's good? I'm sorry if I missed your comments. I'm really not sorry, but it just sounds good, don't it? It sounds good, don't it? Hey, I'm sorry for not getting to you fast enough. Sorry for being a terrible content creator. Yo. I tried doing someone cooking recipe for dessert where you microwave chocolate chips. Instead, they nearly caught on fire. Maybe you're the problem. You ever heard of the thing called common denominator? Where, like, if a lot of these things keep happening and you're involved in it, maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's not the recipe. Maybe it's you. You know, I don't want to get deep, but there is a word out there that starts with an A, and it's called accountability. You know, there ain't no way you put chocolate chips on fire like that. Maybe you need to slow down and go on YouTube and type in first step to cooking for dummies. Guys, I'm just being an a-hole. This is what I do. I'm not your nice content creator when I go live. I get on y'all. Ever made coconut curry? No, but I've made coconut chicken and chicken curry. So does that count? Maybe I can make a coconut chicken curry sandwich. Instead of on rice, I can make it on sandwich. How about that? Okay, last thing we're gonna do. Boom. Cheese. I got aged white cheddar. Y'all know white cheddar is my favorite. And then I have sharp cheese. I'm just gonna add all that. Go ahead and turn that skillet off. Turn the skillet off. Hey, so you've seen me make this before when I do my cowboy tater tot casserole. You can find it on my feed. And all I do is do this same thing, and then I put tater tots on top. I put it in the oven, bake it, until the tater tots are done, and then that's it. So I'm gonna let this sit here for about 3 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer it to a bowl. That's basically my chopped beef. And then I'm gonna toast the bun. And then when we toast the bun, we're gonna put maybe mayo or mustard, whatever, I don't know, ketchup. Somebody else comments. Okay, handsome. Hey bro, ever made? Okay, I already read that. And here comes the nasty comments. Someone ban this dude. Which dude? Hi man, here looks yummy. What guy? Or what person? Definitely whooped a lot. No. I got a lot of whoopings. Yeah, I got a lot of whoopings when I was a kid because I don't think I was bad. I was outspoken. Like I didn't allow parents to just talk to me any kind of way because you think you're a parent. Like I was kind of advanced in my thinking at a young age. I just didn't believe that parents could just scream at you and all that. I wish parents understood they had issues. Like they had their own little traumas from their parents and all that. And they didn't have really good patience. I believe that's what parents' issues were. And I was aware of that at a young age. Like, and I would tell them that. I'm like, bro, you getting mad at me for this and I didn't even do nothing. Like I was talking back like that. So I was getting in trouble for that. All right. Oh, that's perfectly seasoned. Ain't gotta really add nothing. Stop playing with cut this bread. Nah, but yeah, I did. Someone asked, have you been bareback? No, it's good when someone starts dancing. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Guys, make sure you double tap the screen. I have 13 likes and 100 people in here. Why do you have to be like that? Why do y'all hate me so much? Shout out to all the replayers and all the people in here. Make sure you double tap the screen. All the replayers, make sure you comment. Stop being scary. Like, I'll get the views, but you'll be scared to comment. Like, oh my God. That's all you got to say. So I know you're part of the team. All right? Recipe might be in the comments. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't feel like putting it in the comments. Just watch the damn video. You know what I mean? All this is ground beef, cheese, and cream of mushroom with a little bit of seasoning. That's it. Again, hopefully everybody had a good day. If I missed your comments, who cares? You know what I mean? You'll be all right. Let's cut this in half. Did I tell y'all about these knives? I stole these from Outback a couple years back. When you Outback Steakhouse? I stole these. Some of the greatest knives I ever had in my life. Shout out to Outback. I've been cooking with these. I think I stole them about 2 to 3 years ago. So if you work for Outback and you want to get me, that's a bet. I just won't come to Outback again. Hey, Outback's hot wings and Outback's bread and their croutons on the salad. Stop playing. Okay. So I'm going to transfer. Let me turn this. We're gonna transfer this to the mold. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. It almost looked like a hamburger helper. You know what I mean? The inside for a hamburger helper. That's kind of what it looks like. But that's our what are we making again? Chopped beef situation. That's what it is. Okay. Be right here. About the way I feel now. Forget it. Moving on. No, scroll up. All right, let me scroll up, bro. Let me scroll up. Hold on, cause y'all flaming me up. Hold on, y'all flaming me up? Cause I'll fire y'all up. Like you know how those content creators scared? No, I'll fire you up. Oh yeah. Cause I'll be waiting. So y'all fire me up there? Hold on. Let me go get the tea real quick. I ain't know y'all trying to fire me up. You trying to put me in the grinder. Pause. That's what y'all doing? Y'all trying to gas it past me? That's a bet. I got you. Don't even worry about none of that. Let me scroll up real quick before we finish this. Let me make sure everything cool. It looks like SOS 100%, don't it? All we needed is for it to be white, which we use like a heavy cream or something like that. If my kid doesn't eat vegetables, he gone. What's up, chat? Anti-social gamers in the building. Hey, make sure y'all double tap on the screen, please. The likes actually boost my videos, so when I post it after I'm done with the live, I can get more people to see it. So double tap the screen. At least try to get me up to 50, half as many people as we have in the live. Go ahead and double tap that screen, please. And follow if you don't follow. A lot of y'all, some of y'all don't follow me. I don't know why. Stop being fraud. Hit that follow button. Like eat vegetable and then dessert, and say if you eat vegetables, you get dessert. No, you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. Why are we bargaining and trying to figure out different ways for kids? What are we doing? Like we gotta bargain with kids. Hey, if you eat this, then you no. If you don't eat the food, I'm whooping that ass. Eat these vegetables now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's gonna create trauma. You know, it's 2024. This ain't like back in the day. Your kid gonna have trauma. They're gonna blame you for everything. They're gonna go to therapy by the age of 18. Don't do that. Not eat the dessert in front of them. I mean, they get jealous, so evil. It's gotta work though. Hey boy. Oh, he called me boy. He out of here. Them days are over, buddy. This ain't the 60s. Is that Kamala's family recipe? I'm gonna let you slide on that. Shout out to Kamala and Donald Trump. That was a great debate. Personally, I think we've been talking about this for a while, but I personally think Kamala won it, but it's not like it's like far off, if that makes sense. I think she won it because she came with enough of the right core. I'm about to finish this bread. I'm just waiting till the pan reheats back up, and then we'll finish the bread. But I just think that she had enough of the you know what I mean? Like Trump usually had it but it's like she had it. It's like you can see it. It's like she had more of the I can say to get the stuff to make the people clap, if that makes sense. She had more of the punchlines, the hotter takes, if that makes sense. So yeah, Kamala had more of the hotter takes. I think she kind of got Trump on that. And low key, when he said that he's not gonna do another one or a third one or whatever he said, I was like, damn. So you scared? Yo, I was like, oh no, Trump, you scared? Hold up, my boy, you scared? Yo, I'm not finna whoop over vegetables. Sounds kind of petty. Facts. We ain't whooping no kid over no vegetables. Gotcha. Thanks. Need to try using paste now. I just like paste. Yo, I tried doing someone cooking recipe. Okay, I already read that. I'm sorry for taking a while, guys. I'm just trying to read the comments and catch up. What salt is good for cooking all around? To me, pink Himalayan salt. Any finisher salts. Because if you're gonna finish with it and it's good for finishing, why wouldn't it be good for cooking? Like that's just me. They just don't like. There's just some salts like regular table salt. I probably wouldn't put that on my food. I might not even use it. Period. But table salt is usually used with cooking. You don't use that as your finisher. Now some people do put it on top of your food, and it is a table salt. But technically, it's just a salt that you put in your water, boiling water and stuff like that. So if it's me, I would just use your finisher salts because if it's used for finishing to me, I believe I can use it throughout the whole thing. That's just me. So I do pink Himalayan salt. That's the number one salt that I use. I think it salts my dishes pretty well, and then you can grind it too. So when you see me in videos, I'm grinding the salt with my fingers like I'm grinding marijuana. Shout out to everybody in the building for hanging on this long. We've been on here for about 25 minutes. I'm almost finished. Kids have options, facts. That's how I was raised, facts. Hi, Brian and friends. Remote control is in the building. Let me finish toasting this bun. You don't have to toast it. You do not have to toast the bun, but because my bread is almost old, or basically is done. I think it was old yesterday. But because it's like kind of stale, I'm gonna toast it to bring it back. We're gonna bring it back, ain't we? So yeah, luckily y'all weren't talking any crap because I was ready for y'all. Make sure you double tap the screen. Can we get me to 50? If you double tap the screen, it gets me a like. If you don't want to, it's cool. Be frog. That's fine. But yeah, I honestly, if it's me, and I'm going back to the chart stuff, if it's me, I wish he would do a third one. Just me. I wish he would do a third one. I wish they didn't have the JD Vance on walls. I really don't want to see that. I wish he would do a third one with Colin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's scared. I just wish he could do. I wish he would do a third one. So we're gonna toast the buns until it gets a nice toasty tone and texture. Until it gets toasted. I ain't gotta use all them cooking words. We're just doing a chopped cheese thing. This is what I'm basically going to put in the middle of the deal. If you want to do like cut up lettuce and tomatoes and stuff like that, then go ahead and do that. That's what they do on your normal chopped cheeses. But me, I have, where's it at? Get up, get on up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. And I'm gonna do pickled ketchup. So I don't have to do pickles. If you want to do some mayo, cool. But I'm just gonna do pickled ketchup. That's it. I like pickled ketchup. I got jalapeno ketchup, pickled ketchup, and I got spicy. And you know what's funny? I only got them for different videos. I just don't throw. I mean, I throw stuff away. I just don't throw a lot of stuff away. And I need to use it anyway. Moo. What the heck is moo? Let's see what we looking like. Come on, baby. Also, I have another event this Saturday in Glen Heights. I doubt anybody from Glen Heights, Texas in here, but if you are, you can go to your event that they're throwing for the city. I'll be there. I ain't cooking though. I'm doing my little gas or pass thing. Bro, this is really, really good. I can see a potato, this on top of a potato, some rice. Oh yeah. SMOOP. And I love the way I feel. Love all your posts. You make it look easy. Oh my God, you're so great. Speaking of easy, and this is completely off, and I do appreciate that. And the reason why I make it look easy is because it really is that easy. Stuff ain't hard. Like, if y'all watching my videos and you don't know how to make gravy by now, like, come on, man. It's just getting out of control. You just put some flour on it with some type of broth and it's gravy. It's that simple. Okay, so we have our toasted buns. And what you do is you flip it to the other side so that can get hot and all that good stuff. Toasted buns. My skillet is off, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Ooh, I hope I don't get no liquid. Shout out. Ooh, let's go. We got pickle ketchup. This is the dill pickle ketchup, so we ain't gotta worry about no pickles and all that jive turkey. Let's add some of our mixture on top like this. I know, baby. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get that jive turkey on the. It's just simple. It ain't really nothing major, right? It ain't nothing major. It ain't. If you want to add you some lettuce and tomatoes in there, go ahead and do your thing. But this is just another option if you have some French bread. If you got some French bread, or you got some look like dog food. That's what we should call it. That's what we should call it. Dog food. That would be good. If I had a restaurant, I would call this dog food. That's a good idea. So yeah. Oh, that's a really, I like that. Hey, we got the dog food sandwich thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Woo! That's good right there, master. Oh yeah. It kind of tastes like a, with the pickle ketchup, it tastes like a sloppy joe. It's good. Mm-hmm. I'm nasty when I eat, bro. I don't give a damn about being alive. Mm. Woo! That French bread good. Oh, it's not French bread? You know, sometimes I just like proving y'all wrong. That's all. Nothing major. Put some little ketchup right there. I know. It's not really hating. It just, he might be right, but sometimes I like entertainment. That's all. Lose me, channel fat. That's why we should call it dog food. If you want to get fancy, just toast each side. Make like a garlic bread deal. Toast each side in the oven. Make like a garlic bread. Put the stuff on top. Put the cheese. Go about it. Said, do you like the Connectors? Of course, darling. Bro, I ain't gonna cap. This really is good. I mean, I eat all the time, bro. I've never had it with this ketchup. It's good with the ketchup. I'm gonna cop those this weekend. Oh yeah, them Connectors fire. Make sure you grill it though. I haven't had them baked. I've only had them grilled. Stop playing. Facts. I'll tell you, them chicken meatballs. First of all, you know it's not nasty because it got heavy cream in it with the gravy. Like, how bad could it be? And you're just making chicken with flavor. Like, come on. It's just ground chicken takes really well to seasonings. Let me hit this one more time. Oh, what you want to request? What you want to request? Come on. I made this like I made this like 3 days ago, and it's still good. That's not good, isn't it? I made that like 3 days ago. Ooh. A roast with red wine semi-glaze. But Demi, I should have really corrected you because that's stupid. I don't know why you would say that. I even looked at it and was like, did you really say semi? But I guess that's something that she. But anyway, that's a bet. Easy money. I'm jealous. You shouldn't. Why are you jealous? Why are you jealous? You should never be jealous. Scoops. Soups or scoops? If you want to see soups, I got like 10 of them out. I got 10 soup recipes already out. I'll make some new ones though if you want me to. Soups are easy. Just use a broth. Use the broth, put some meat in there and some flavor, and that's it. Um, I haven't really gotten to the roast situation because one, if you notice, I try not to do recipes that take multiple days, or it take like sourdough, or it takes it where you gotta sit the beans overnight, because I'm not doing that. I just like getting the videos done in 2 to 3 hours or an hour, be done with it. I don't want to have to wait overnight. I don't want to have to redo it. Cause I make multiple videos in days. So like I might do on Monday, I might do 4 videos, Tuesday 3 videos. Like I do it like that. I don't just do a video a day. So I don't want to have to sit there. I'm already started on a video, and then I work on 2 to 3 other videos, and then I gotta finish that video. I hate doing it. So eventually I'm gonna do that, but that rib or the roast stuff is pretty easy. Um, that's pretty easy. I mean, I mean, I guess the world need to see it, but y'all guys how to know how to make roast and stuff. I've been trying to get all the easy stuff out the way, and then I'll get into because the stuff that fears people with roast is braising it, and then they don't know how they think that when it's. I think the number one thing with roast is this: when you taste a roast and it's too tough, you don't understand that you just need to cook it longer. If that makes sense, that's it. Roast is pretty easy. You just braise it, take it out of the saucepan, add you some wine in there, some rosemary, whatever herb, any kind of herb that you know, put it in there so it can infuse the little gravy or sauce that you're making. You can cook the steak in there and just put it in the oven on 350 or 400 for an hour to 3 hours. That's it. So my niche is quick and easy recipes. If you look on the top of my YouTube, it says quick, easy, viral recipes or whatever it says. So when I first started, I was cooking other people's recipes, like viral recipes. So if it went viral, I would find it, cook it, boom. And then one day I just started I did my grandma's pork and beans. So when I did my grandma's pork and beans, the video went viral. So I was like, well, damn, I guess I got to start doing my grandma's recipes. So I got all my family. I called my family. I called my cousins, and I got a whole bunch of like a whole recipe book. Not really a book, but it's like a box with different recipes from my family, and I just take some out of there, cook it, boom, 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 boom. Are you gonna do the Thanksgiving how-to joints? Um, Kinda. So, of course, I'm gonna do Thanksgiving food, and I'm gonna do Christmas food, of course. But what I did last year, I think what I'm gonna do is delay when I come out with the recipes. I did it last year, and I came out with the Thanksgiving recipes October. But the problem with that is I'm in the business to make money. Just call it what it is. So because I'm a content creator, I have to treat YouTube, TikTok, and all these things like a business. Because it's a business, the algorithm runs off of searches. So if I search yams, if a whole bunch of people are searching yams, then my video will, if this makes sense, will be pulled for yams. If that makes sense, I can explain it, but this stuff is $1 million information. But yeah, so what I did last year is I came out with my Thanksgiving and my Christmas videos a little too early. So I'm gonna come out with those recipes. It's just gonna be later because I'm trying to make money. Every time I come out with a video, it needs to make money. Period. And how do you do that? You gotta wait until people are searching the videos. So I give you a perfect example. Shannon Sharp just went viral for that thing that he did in his bedroom. If I post a Shannon Sharp chocolate chip cookie, it will more than likely go viral because the algorithm right now is searching for Shannon Sharp material, if that makes sense. Like the algorithm is a human that's hungry. When a kid is hungry, the kid cries, "Hey, I need food, mom." But the kid only eats certain foods certain days, if that makes sense. Maybe the kid might want the pumpkin instead of the pea soup. So the Shannon Sharp right now is the pumpkin that the kid wants, and you have to, I know I'm rambling, but this makes sense. Like the Shannon Sharp is the pumpkin that the kid wants, and you gotta feed the kid that, if that makes sense. So the holiday meals are gonna come. The how-tos, I don't know if I'm gonna do them this year. maybe next year, I'm just gonna focus on giving you different dishes that you've never seen. Like, I'm gonna give you dishes that you've seen, but it will be, instead of doing cornbread dressing, I would do cornbread dressing balls, and it might have oxtails in there or something. Like, it's not gonna be your traditional mac and cheese. Like, it would be lobster mac, or I would do a gumbo mac or something. Like, it's gonna be different recipes. Like, I have a sweet potato cookie brownie. I think I have a sweet potato pot cookie brownie. I gotta look at my notes. So it's just different stuff that I'm gonna do this year. Not really your how-tos. Is Texas doing Rasta pasta? Can you prepare a Rasta pasta meal? Smile. You're the second person that asked me for Rasta pasta. Every recipe I do anyway is elementary recipes. They're easy as fuck. They're easy as fudge. Rasta pasta, okay. If you notice, I do recipes everybody do. But I try to stay away from the super cliches. If you notice, I don't use a lot of salmon. Like, you'll see me cook with salmon, but because every time you see a creator, they're always using salmon. Always. Like, it's like a thing. It's so I just can't really explain it. So I'm not doing anything with Rasta pasta because every creator uses jerk chicken or jerk pasta, Rasta pasta. So I try to stay away from that and do more of your lighter recipe. It's just hard to explain. Like, I can explain this stuff, but I talk so much, so I have to explain in detail. I'm just one of those guys. Like, I don't explain short. I try to explain in detail. Because I like detail, so I talk the way I want to talk. But yeah, Rasta pasta, I don't know. I'm going to do one more question and then I'm out of here. I actually did pretty good. I've only been on for 48 minutes. For an ADHD talker like me, that's pretty good. So shout out to me. Oh my God, I'm so great. What you making? What kind of videos do you make? Okay, I already read that. I'm jealous. Demi Glaze. And like I said, the Demi Glaze is really just your what? Like, when you get done braising your beef, you just put some type of wine, a red wine or something like that. Maybe a little pinch of brown sugar with your herbs, maybe some butter, and then you're just reducing that wine down until you get some type of glaze or a sauce, and that's your demi sauce, I think. Man, being from Philly, I never get good sweet potato cheesecake. Any chance we can get a good recipe? I got you. I got you. That's what we can do on our thing. But what we'll do is, instead of sweet potato cheesecake, because a lot of people have already done it, we'll do sweet potato cheesecake tart bars or something, like sweet potato cheesecake bars. And we'll do like the individual graham cracker crust or something like that. Because one thing about me is this: if I'm dedicated to making your stuff easy, I can't always give you the scratch way, because that's not easy. Like, I make easy recipes. Like, that is my niche. My niche isn't, hey, let's do this. Like, I'll make a gumbo, but it'll be an easy one. But it'll still give you the same taste as a regular one. So same thing with cheesecake. I would maybe do a no-bake sweet potato cheesecake. Or it would be something that would make it easy. So everybody can do it, but it'll still give you the same taste. So I'll figure it out. But let me put that on the list. Or a sweet potato cheesecake banana pudding, or sweet potato cheesecake cookie pudding. That would be dope. So yeah, it's just taking that thing to that next level. That's what I'm working on, because a lot of y'all want me to do that I need easy for real. No, facts. Like, seriously, when a lot of people ask me, why don't you do this, or I can do this, that's the point. Like, when you should think that you can cook better than me, because you probably can. I'm not here to out cook you. I'm just here to give you a different, easy recipe. That's it. I don't want to give you nothing that's going to make you scared of cooking it. When I make biscuits, they're only going to be 2 to 3 ingredients for biscuits that taste homemade. I mean, it's homemade, but it tastes like it's like you've been in a kitchen slaving all day. So I'm not here to scare you from the kitchen. I'm just here to give you a couple easy recipes just like this. Just like what we made. We just made chopped beef. Put it on some French bread with some ketchup, and it's showtime. It's showtime. So I got about 2 minutes. I'm sorry I've been talking. Let me put that in my notes. He said sweet potato cheesecake. Sweet potato cheesecake. I got let me see what I got on my list already. Or not on my list, or what I already got. And some of this stuff I'm just coming up with my own recipes too. Um so I got a Brussels sprouts that I'm gonna show y'all for the holidays. It's gonna have pecans and cranberries in there. So it'll be like, you know how some people make greens, so it's gonna give you everything that you want in a holiday dish. Something green like cabbage, collard greens, whatever, pecans, cranberries. It's like, so it will be recipes like that. I'm not doing your traditional boom. It's gonna be, you know, outside the box. So that's one thing I came up with. Um, so that's what I have for sweet potato. That's why I was like, man, I wonder if I have that. I have a sweet potato cobbler. You have seen me a ton of time. Roof is in the building. So I got a sweet potato cobbler that I'm making for Thanksgiving. So I think everybody does an apple cobbler. What's that? No, oh, that's fine. Let's see. Everybody does an apple cobbler, peach cobbler, stuff like that. I'm doing a sweet potato cobbler. So that would be pretty easy. Oh, I'm missing a Bills Dolphins game? Let me see the score of the game. Wow. Good call. Wow. Bills are destroying the Dolphins like that in Miami? That boy Josh Allen has nobody over there. I mean, he got a decent squad, but it ain't like what he had before. And that boy is still going like that. Anyway, let me get up out of here because I want to catch some of that game that's in the third quarter. I love sports. The football and basketball are my two. It goes football, basketball, probably golf third. And then I will do baseball, soccer, tennis, everything else. So it's always going to be like football, basketball right there, golf, and then, you know, baseball and soccer. It goes that order. I ain't gonna lie to you, baseball is my stuff. Soccer is my stuff too. It hurt me that Lionel Messi, the way he led, it just hurts. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, he's not even my favorite. Before I leave, my favorite soccer player ever is I can never say his name, but it's first of all Ronaldinho. That's number one. But number two would be um, Ibro Himovic. I can never say it. I know I know he played for PSG, but it's Ibro Himovic. If I'm saying it right, Ibro Himovic. My favorite soccer player. He played for PSG. That's my boy. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I haven't made so many of you. Okay, I already read that. Allen is that man. Facts. I'm out of here. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Make sure you like all my videos. Comment, please. Go to bwoodcooks.com and donate if you can. If you can't, that's cool. Sign up on my YouTube membership program. I'll either release a behind the scenes video today or tomorrow. I'll probably do it tonight because I ain't gonna be doing nothing but watching the game. So be on the lookout. All my YouTube membership people, be on the lookout for a behind the scenes video. I gassed her past this lady's house. I went to her house. She invited me around like June, May. And I went into her house undercover and gassed her past it. So I'm releasing that video. But I appreciate you guys. I'm out this mug.